Good morning, friends. It's me, Karen. I'm gonna have a small Temu haul for you this morning and a little chit chat. So, if you're new here, welcome. We come in, we grab a cup of coffee, set the table, and do our thing. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Coffee's on, table's cleared, have a seat. So, we're into this hurricane, right? And it I don't think this time it's gonna go around us. I think we're gonna get hit with it. And we're inland from the coast, so we won't get the floods, but we're gonna get the winds. The very strong, high winds gonna do some damage. Let's see. I have a tree right here that could come toppling down. It's a pretty good sized tree. I hope it don't, because then I'll be homeless. But otherwise than that, it's just I hope everybody picks up their debris so it don't come flying through my windows. They don't usually, but fingers crossed on this one they will. We haven't decided whether we're going to go to the shelter yet or not. Probably not, because we have the dog and two cats, and my grandson has severe anxiety, and I don't do well with crowds, so probably just going to ride it out. They say, if you're in a mobile home to evacuate it, but I do have a friend's house, but she lives on the third story of an apartment building, and I don't feel very safe there either. And otherwise than that, my son lives in a mobile home. It's a shelter. I'm not comfortable with that, so we'll see. Got all day today to watch it. We'll go from there. But it's going to be big, and the winds are going to be strong, so be careful. I don't know. I've been watching it. It hasn't shifted yet. It did take a little teeny tiny turn, but it's still right across the whole state of Florida. The whole state's going to get hit with it. So we'll see. But I have some Temu. Not very big Temu. I'm wearing my Temu shirt. Now it's that. It's on the floor. Stay. I'm wearing my Fun Fact I Don't Care, because that's usually the attitude that I have. Yeah, not really. Some days though, yeah, some days. Okay, so I got a couple of small things in this bag. I got a Christmas gift. I'm getting there slowly. The Christmas gift's done. Got an added gift. Just gonna get it up here on the table. Okay, I think there's like 8 items. 7 or 8. It's kind of small. So is everybody ready for the hurricane? Are you evacuated if you have to? I feel bad because Tampa's still digging out, but at least it's not going to go up toward Georgia and the Carolinas this time. Them people don't need no more damage. They got enough. It's horrible. Tampa sustained a lot of damage as well, but not nearly as bad as the Carolinas and Georgia. Okay, first thing I got is a new mold. So I wanted to make some dishes. I'm thinking, oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't even realize this had a design on it. I thought it was just like, you know, little diamond indentations, but it has wine glasses on it. I'd be darned if you can see them. Little wine glass. Wow, these glare, I can't see a thing. Okay. There's a little wine glass. Let me see an angle for you. Can you see that? The wine glasses. Huh. But that's the lid. I'll let go of this. That's a lot of resin. The whole thing's got to get poured with resin. That's going to hold quite a bit. But I like, and then this is the bottom half. You put the resin in here, and this will be the opening. I'll make the opening of the jar. This big thing here. So you just pour resin in here. And I think I could feel there's a design. Oh, the allergies are getting me. I don't know. You can't see it. But there is a design in there. It's like this, you know, these little things. And then dots. And the diamond at the end. Really wish I could get it in there for you to see it. Okay, so that's going to be pretty. I'm going to do them in light colors. Put that back together. Okay, so that's the dish. Okay. I'll set that over there. And then I got, oh my goodness. It's just itching, very dry. I have my flunarizine, fluticasone, but it's not helping. It's just itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay. Complain, 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 right? That's all I do. This is for me. This is fun for me. Just for me. Well, of course, solvent. Mostly always for me, but I can't get it out. It's stuck. Tear it open, so I'm gonna use, oh, I ripped the label. Alright, get out of here. No, I'm gonna use it anyways. See, stupid, what does it say? Oh, I thought I said stupid. Stuff I will forget if I don't write it down. I've been using this one, but it's about empty. So it's time for a new one. So I got a big one this time. So stuff I will forget if I don't write it down. I'm sure there's a lot of more of you out there besides me. Gotta have your... I used to do Post-its. Stick them everywhere. But I've graduated to the notepads. And then I got Abby. She just dearly loved that little raccoon. It's like here on her bed. She loves it. But usually we get her these. She has quite a few of them. This is a smaller version. You get the big ones. But this is a little version. It's so cute. Because there's no stuffing in here for her to tear out, so she won't tear them apart. She just plays with them. But it's a little... I don't know what it's supposed to be. It has little buck teeth. What are you? Beaver? I think that's a beaver. It looks like a beaver tail. Yeah. That's a beaver tail and then the little beaver teeth. That's what it is. So beaver. Got his little... kind of smushed. Got his little ears. And she'll tear those off first thing. And then she'll tear these little pieces of felt off the end. She won't see if there's any stuffing in there. And then she'll just carry it around, shake it. She puts it in her mouth and she hits herself in the head. Shakes the heck out of it like she's out getting wildlife or something. There's a whole toy box. I'll have to show you, not today, but I bought one of those dog toys boxes off in Temu. I got one for the cat's toys and one for her toys. And it's full. It's but she'll go over there and she'll stick her nose down in there and she'll dig around and pull up the one she wants. And if it's not the one she wants, she sets it on the floor and goes back in there. Kind of cute. She'll pick up some of them and put them back when she wants to get out more. But when she goes to bed, she dug this one out yesterday. I haven't seen this one since we got it for her. It's out on the porch. I don't know. Probably down in the couch or something, but she came in with her mallard. So she had that in her raccoon. And then I got these. I don't know how these are gonna work. I don't drink wine. But these are wine cork stop. Well, not wine cork. These are wine bottle stoppers. They're not cork. They're silicone. Resin. But, ooh, them are little. Before I even do these, I have to go next door and see if they fit the wine bottle, because she drinks wine. But this will look like little cork. I'm not sure how. I gotta look this up. I think this is just an actual stopper. But it was underneath resin molds. But see, this is here. And it's empty in there. But yeah, these can't be molds. I think they're just actual little wine stoppers. I'll go back and look at it and let you know. I was underneath resin molds. I picked up this one. And then this one was in there too. And it said resin cork stoppers, but I don't know how that would work, because it can't. I mean, there's only a hole there, and then the ridges are on the outside, so I think they got put in the wrong place. It's alright, it wasn't very expensive, a couple dollars. And then I went into the buttons, because I needed no more buttons to sew on the quilt. I'm using the buttons to secure the quilt. I don't know what you call it. I'm not a quilter, I'm just making a quilt. But you know what the older quilts that used to take embroidery floss and go up through and tie knots. Well, that's how I'm making my quilt, only I'm using buttons. Got quite a button collection going on, but I got some new ones. These ones are hearts. Assorted. Oops. Fingers don't work. Okay. They're just little wooden hearts. But they're very cute. They're vintage looking, I like them. Let's see. Let me get some different ones out here. There we go, there's a different one. Hate that. I hate that when my fingers don't work. They're really pretty, but they're plain on the back. These will also fit down into they're so thin they'll go into the resin if I chose to do that. We'll see. But for now, they're for the quilts, and that's what I got them for. But I won't need all this many. I've got 4 already packages of these buttons. I got the owls and the sunflowers. I don't remember the other 2. But here I got the birds and butterflies. I have to go look at in my stash, see what I have got. Hope I didn't duplicate anything. I know I didn't get the butterflies. I was going to, and I didn't. So these ones are, I think this one was 30. And this one's 50. And this one's 50. No, this one looks more like 100. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to count them out. I should have pulled it up, but I didn't. It's pretty. I love my butterflies. And it's a sorted bag. But it's a big bag. Doesn't say I think there's probably 100 in this one. But anyways, I got that one. The butterflies, the little birds, and the hearts. I'll have plenty of buttons left over when I get done tying off the quilt, because that makes 7 bags now. But I wanted assorted ones. And this I got for my ex-daughter-in-law, the one in New York. They had my grandbabies, my 2 granddaughters, Jacob's mother. And I was trying to figure out what I could get her. And he said, anything Betty Boop. So I know she likes Buddha. And, oh shoot, forgot. sloths. She likes sloths and she likes Buddhas. But he said she also likes Betty Boop. She's a fanatic about Betty Boop. I never knew that. But yeah, so he should know his mother, right? So I got her, because I thought she was cute. She got a black rose in her hair. She's all dressed up to go out. Got a black dress on. Diamonds, bracelet, little bower on arm, and then her pretty black rose dress. Well, I think Betty Boop's just the cutest thing anyway, but this is probably going to be too big for her. This is a small, but she's so tiny. I think she weighs 90 pounds soaking rain wet, if that, so. But that's okay. She can wear it to bed. Pair of biker shorts or something wear around the house. But, I mean, we didn't have extra small. I would have got her extra small. Or did I? No, I think small was the only size they had. Small. They didn't have extra small. They had a couple that came in extra small, but I didn't like them, and they were white. And she's got 2 little girls, and she works in a restaurant, so she did not need white t-shirt. So that's that. That was the last thing. That went too quick. I need to make bigger orders. Can't afford it right now. Christmas is coming. So I am trying to gather up some Christmas things. Get ahead of that game. But for now, I'm just getting odds and ends. Picking out little things. Just, I don't know, because I'm addicted. Something I can think of. I'm addicted to it. I do have some projects going. I did do the resin pins again, and thank you to my comment that suggested or told me. I don't know if she was telling me this is how it's done or she was suggesting how it's done. But anyways, I'm gonna try it. She said to pour directly, just a clear resin, and then after that, you pour that, then just take droplets and put a drop, and then take a toothpick or a needle and swirl it. Let's see. I think when I pour them again, which I'm doing today, I poured chess pieces yesterday for chessboard, because I have a chessboard and the chess piece molds I'm doing for my son. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it, like she said, pour it clear, but I think I'm going to let it set there for 10 minutes or so, and then try it. Because that stuff is so liquidy. I mean, it's like water. And the minute it hit that resin, it just spread. I don't know, but it was only $1.80 for 30 bottles, so it may not be no good. Who knows? May not never work. But if not, I use it for dye on something else. I won't let it go to waste. I want to show you. See my little heart. If I can't get my arm turned around. Oh, blood clotted right into a little heart. Kiss him an angel. So I get these when I'm sleeping. You know, or pressure points wherever I'm laying. Well, I guess I was laying like this on this one. I usually have one hand underneath the pillow and then the other hand on top of the arm, and then my head on it to hold the pillow up so I don't snore. Yeah, and I woke up with this yesterday, or day before yesterday. When was it? I think Saturday. But I didn't notice it till yesterday that it's a heart. So I'm calling it my angel kiss. Somebody's watching over me, gonna protect me from the storm. Okay. Oh, and then my friend Okin, she brought me this from memory of my father. It says, "My father gave me the greatest gift anyone could give another person. He believed in me." Yeah, my dad. My dad was my crafting buddy. He'd always come over and say, "What are you doing now?" And then before his first cup of coffee was gone, he was in there helping me craft. We made I was making the snow globes out of the clear plastic Dixie cups, or what are they? Like a half. There's a half a cup, but it's like a dessert cup, but they would the clear ones, and you drilled through the bottoms and strung your Christmas lights, and then you stapled them all together, and you made a big Christmas globe back in the '80s. And he sat down, and started helping me. Then little shit took my idea and went home with it, and made a couple and set them outside on his patio for sale. Oh yeah, he's awful. Then there's the one that my little sister Cream, she's gonna be growling because she don't like us. But we started tormenting her. She doesn't like the Energizer Bunny, and my mother kept sending her Energizer Bunny things. And then I made a big cardboard drum and a pink bathrobe and pink slippers, and I had no, it was a pink bathrobe, and I had got those blue flip flops that the bunny wears. I got a pair of those, and then the big black sunglasses, and then two um, AAA batteries I glued to the back of the house coat. Not impressed. Her husband, ex-husband, thank God, was taking pictures of her because I stuffed the top of the box with Halloween things. So she's like me; she likes Halloween, and when she got down to that per se bunny costume, they had the ears, the headband at Easter time, had it all. She was not happy, not at all. She was growling at me, and then her kids come out wearing it, so cute. But she wouldn't wear it, so she got really mad about that, and so we decided to torture her some more. And we started with the Dust Bunny because she said she killed the Energizer Bunny, so he couldn't come back no more. She killed it. So we, I got a big old lump of cat fur, dog fur, everything. I took out the vacuum cleaner, and we put it in a plastic baggie, and we sent it to her, and we told her it was the Dust Bunny's remains. And then we started with the little cotton swabs balls, and we said that they were the Energizer Bunny's offspring that he had mated with my rabbit while he was visiting. And we sent those to her, told she had to support the babies. We just tortured her. And then we had I bought one on a yard sale, good size one. Well, probably like that, right? With the drum, everything, the whole Energizer Bunny, big stuffed animal. Bought it on a yard sale. So we took it hostage, and we took pictures all around my house with it hanging off the clothesline. It was in a pond. It was up in the tree. We put it underneath the camper wheels. We just had so much fun. She did not appreciate us, not at all. So that was my dad too. He was in on that, and I got blamed for it, but he was in on it. We wrote ransom letters. Took Monopoly money, and I put Energizer Bunny's picture on it, glued on top of it, and we put it on Facebook. Everybody was donating for the ransom. But they weren't donating real money, they would donate Monopoly money. We didn't do the real money thing. Although she probably would have liked that, but yeah. The whole family got in on it. It was so much fun for us. And she didn't like it. And my dad, we was just sitting there every time. My dad would be laughing so hard he had tears pouring right out his eyes. He couldn't stand it. She was so mad. Sorry, Crane. Oh yeah, that was a lot of years ago though. She was younger, and she don't get so upset no more. I don't think. I haven't seen her in years and years and years. But what else was I going to say about my dad? My dad was my best friend. He was just my buddy. I was very close to him. I look like him, so my sisters look like my mother. I took after my dad. Hence the nose, hence the bushy eyebrows. Got all his favorite features, that the lazy toe, with the toe next to the big one lays on top. Yeah, got all of that. Got his heart disease. Although my other sister got his heart disease too. He passed that through. Then his mother passed on the diabetes, and I'm the only one in the family that got that. And yeah, we was just very close. And we was always up to no good. Always. So that's a little story about my dad. And that's why my friend bought me that picture frame, because she knows how close I was to my father. Because I always said he would have loved her right to death, because he was in the Korean War. And he would have just scooped her right up and she's fun. She's things don't bother her. She likes to have fun. So they would have got along. They would have clicked. They would have clicked. And then I couldn't imagine sitting here at the table drinking coffee with them two. I'd probably have to put on the pin so I didn't pee myself laughing. Because when she gets over here and gets going, oh my God, she's funny. So yeah. Okay. No, that's all I got. Just let everybody be safe. And hurricane, if you're in it. If you're in Florida, you're in it. So, yeah, just be safe. Bunker down. And like I said, I'm going to keep watching what it's doing. It's not supposed to come in until tomorrow, sometime in the night, and then into Thursday morning. So that's what I don't like. They come, start doing anything, and you think you're safe, and then you go to bed, and then all of a sudden the winds are tearing your house up, blowing up shit, and banging stuff, and tearing off your roofs, and you just don't know. But I'm going to watch it right up until the end. I'll make my decision sometime tomorrow afternoon what I'm going to do. So if you don't see me Thursday, don't worry. It's probably because we don't have power or internet. But if we do, I'll be here. If we don't, I'll be on back as soon as I can. All right. You have a great day. Bye.